So, hi everyone, good morning. So, this is Dr. Akshita here, and today we are going to discuss a new topic, that is a live in relationship. So, live in relationship is a live in relationship is also called a cohabitation in some countries. It is an arrangement when two people involved in a romantic and sexual relationship as your partners for a long term or permanently, and they decide to live together without any marriage. Okay, so this type of relationship is not recognized by Indian Hindu Marriage Act 1955. So here we will study what are the reasons behind the live-in relationship. The first one is they may want to test their compatibility before they commit to a legal relationship. Second, they may want to maintain their single status for monetary benefits or financial reasons. In third cases, the partners may feel that marriage is unnecessary thing in the society. And the fourth reason is that most of couples go for live-in relationship because they hate to be divorced. So all four reasons are there behind the living relationship. Now, what our history says about live-in relationship? So, according to Manusmriti, in the Vedic period and afterwards, premarital relationship existed, but they were of rare occurrence. So, the concept of the living in together before marriage, that is not new in India. It's very old, and in the Vedas, you can find the 8 types of marriages, like the Brahma marriage, Dev marriage, Rakshas marriage, and Gandharva marriage, that is very common, and the Lord Krishna and Radha marriage. So that was a Gandharva marriage. What is the mean of the Gandharva marriage? So Gandharva form of marriage says that the boy and the girl can start living together once they find each other suitable without the need of anyone else consent. So here you will see the what are the changing trends in India. This is a kind of revolution is evident in the Indian society where people are accepting love marriages instead of arranged marriages, or they are adopting nowadays live-in relationships. And these kind of relationships are mostly found in the metro cities. And India is a country and where they are welcoming the western ideas and the lifestyles in the current scenario. And the in which the concept of the non-marital live-in relationship is very common. So what are the importance of marriage if you are doing or if you are not doing in the Indian society? So Indian society, as you know, that is a conventional, conservative and the patriarchal society where the institution of the marriage is considered to be the sacred. बहुत पवित्र माना जाता है शादी को. And in India, only those relations between a man and women is considered to be the legitimate, where marriage has taken place between the two based on the existing marriages law. Otherwise, all other sort of relationships are deemed to be the illegitimate. So under such circumstances, an increasing number of couples, they are choosing to have a relationship, live-in relationship, and that give rise to many legal problems or the social issues. So you can see in 2006 year there was a legal status of the live-in relationship, the case of Lata Singh versus State of UP. So in next slide you will read what are the pros and the cons. So in the next slide you will see what are the pros and cons of the live-in relationship. So the first 5 pros, that this is a stable relationship. When you are living in a relationship, no in-laws, no relatives, something like that. The second reason, financial freedom. According to you, like you can keep your money, you can share your common expenses and something like that. The third reason is no legal hassle and tassel. The breakup is very easy, and no alimony, no division of assets, something like that. The fourth reason is a trial period for the compatibility, and the fifth is a pressure free. pressure free, no rituals, no tradition, and something like that. Now let's come to the cons of the live-in relationship. The first one is the lack of social acceptance by Indian family, because it is considered as a taboo. The second, the lack of commitment, no emotions and all. The third, the lose the spark or before marriage. And the fourth is a sexual exploitation. And the fifth is the children and their property inheritance issue and the social stigma as well. So these are the pros and the cons in the live-in relationship, and every individual is assigned a role depending on what he or she can achieve and regulate his or her status in the society and maintain morality, unity, and integrity amongst the members of the society. So marriage between different people, that is a stigma in the Indian society.